Hey everyone, if you've made it to this website, it's because you're looking for the Carolinas Aviation Museum virtual field trip, so you're in the right place. This is the page that you should have come to first. This is our welcome page, our get started page, so you'll click get started and you're ready to rock and roll. Once you get on the getting started page, you'll see a picture welcoming you to the museum. You'll have a little bit of background information about the museum. There will be a video introducing you to the website. I'm currently making that video. Then there will be some small minor instructions, a goal for what the learning experience should be from this virtual field trip. You will explore North Carolina's aviation museums so that you can see the impact of aviation in North Carolina. You will know that you understand it when you complete the quizzes throughout the site as well as the quiz at the very end. These are some social studies standards, some math standard, and ELA standard, and some science standards that match up with what we're going to be learning as we explore. Once you've completed the video that you'll be watching right now, you've looked over all of this, you will be ready to take the Before You Begin quiz. You will take this same quiz at the very end, and this is just for me, for my purposes, to show me that you really have learned something from going through this virtual experience. So it's just a Google form right here. You don't have to leave the website. You'll just scroll down, type in your answers, click submit. Once you've done that, you're ready to head on to step number 1. You'll move on to a part of the museum. There will be pictures. There will be a sound cloud right here. You'll play it, listen to what I have to tell you that's not on here. You'll hit pause when you're finished, or it'll just finish up for you. Then you can read what information there is to give you about this certain area of the museum. Once you have looked at the pictures, read about the specific area of the museum, and listened to the audio track, you'll be able to take this quiz. These quizzes are simply for your feedback, so you'll know that you got the information down, that you learned what needed to be learned. Obviously, the goal is to make a 100 on this, but if you don't make a 100, that's fine. You can go back and look through it and see, oh, well, okay, here's the answer to that question. This is what I missed there. Let me listen to the audio again. I don't see this on there. And you can take it again as many times as you want until you get a 100. You can move back a step if you need to, or you can move forward to the next step. Once it loads, you will be taken to the next step where there will be more pictures. There will be another information paragraph or two. There will be an audio clip, and then there will be another quiz similar to this that matches what was discussed on that page of the virtual museum. It's being very slow. You can use this area here to navigate through any page, not just back and forth one page, but it will drop down and each of the pages will be listed, so you can click on them and it will go directly to that page. So you will do the same thing as you get to each page, step 2, step 3. You'll view the pictures that are given, you'll read a little bit, you'll hear a clip of me describing more in depth what went on there, information that's unique to this specific piece of the museum, area of the museum. You'll take the little quiz, you'll keep moving forward. This is the drop-down space I was talking about that leads you to each individual page. Once you get to step 7, if you have a Google Cardboard, you can use it and you'll search Carolinas Aviation Museum on the Google Street View app. You'll use the ones created by Leslie Everett. There are 2 there that'll give you a virtual experience of the museum. If you don't have Google Cardboard, that's okay. You can use these 2 links here. You can copy and paste them, and it will take you to another website in which you can view these just the same as it would be in the Google Cardboard. After that, you are ready to move on to step 8, which is the last step. Before you leave, you'll take this Google Forms quiz again. You'll just go through, answer the questions, click submit, and that goes to me again so I can see that there's been growth from the beginning into the end, so I can see that you've actually learned something. So you can use this to navigate back and forth throughout. Each one has a scenario, or not a scenario, a synopsis that you need to read. pictures for you to view, and an audio clip for you to listen to before taking your quiz. Those quizzes on the individual steps are for your purposes, not mine. So make sure you're using them. You're going back and getting that 100 because that's the goal. The beginning and the end quiz are for me to see your growth and your progress. And I hope you guys enjoy the experience. I hope you get to really explore the Carolinas Aviation Museum and you learn a lot. I hope you enjoy.